Am I allowed in the Nether? Sorry, topic change.
I think so.
I am? Okay,
I don't think there's any rules against you guys.
No, it's just us.
I know it was like, be careful for the rest of us, but... Haha, Vincent will probably kill me if he finds out I'm going to the Nether.
Vincent.
Ugh! I promise he's good!
I don't like him.
Promise.
I'm okay with that.
Oi! No.
That's my advisor.
Yeah, and he's been helping me. Don't badmouth him.
He has not been helping me.
Yeah.
In the slightest.
I can badmouth Vincent because he is a pain in my...
Oh. Poor Vincent.
No.
Fine, he's mean to me.
You're mean to him!
Yeah, it's like a relatable thing, you know?
Help. This is my life.
I'm not helping.
This is what I have in the end.
Defending him.
This is what I have in the end. Save me.
This is what happens when I've been cooped up in my room.
Hey, you're free right now.
Yeah.
Run wild.
Do you want to know what the worst part about today was for me?
Why?
What?
Getting finally a little taste of freedom again, and then immediately still being babysat, which is fine. Like I get I'm an heir.
Yeah.
Important privilege.
That did happen.
Something? I don't know.
We were talking.
I can't do anything. If anyone ever tries to convince you to marry them and they're royal, don't do it.
Oh, what?
Oh!
Don't do it.
That's the second time you've brought this up in the past 2 days, I hope you know.
Yes, don't get yourself into a
married
situation where... I don't know.
He talked about this yesterday, after...
Not to my knowledge.
After Helen walked in.
Being married off is very common.
Yeah. But I mean, like...
a little concerning.
For us, it's not.
Okay, well, some of us were not born early enough to not be married off.
Oh.
No, it's fine. I'm actually completely okay with that.
Really?
With being married off?
Yeah.
Neither of us, obviously, are both in disbelief.
I need you guys to understand how I grew up was everything is for the betterment of the kingdom.
It's okay to be a little selfish.
I am selfish. Like...
With what?
Look, I'm here right now!
Oh, good point.
It's fine. Because see, if I get married off, I'm okay with getting married off to anyone as long as it is good for the kingdom in some way.
That is kind of concerning.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm second in line. Well, technically first in line.
So who gets the throne first? You or Chris Stark, if something were to happen?
Me, because I am blood related, and then it would be Chris Stark.
See.
Jeez, I didn't realize how close to the throne you were.
Yeah, I'm kind of
I
important.
always said, can I speak plainly?
He didn't tell me he was a royal when we first met.
To be fair, he didn't tell me either.
Yeah, but...
I did.
It took, well, we were with Kyron, remember? And then I was like, so what are your guys' roles in the kingdoms? And you and Chris Stark were like, oh yeah, actually we're the heirs. And I was like, huh?
Oh yeah, I went to Kyron and I was like, Kyron, I can't believe you didn't introduce us.
Yes. And then...
It was fun.
Maybe. I would not know. I'm a librarian.
Me too.
Please.
I feel like you guys are kind of winning right now, but...
We are. We're always winning.
I feel like we're losing.
Actually, yeah, never mind. We're constantly losing right now.
I mean, role-wise, I mean, at least you can leave the kingdom. Pros and cons.
That's true.
This one keeps
What?
going outside the castle.
I keep standing
So imagine
directly outside.
So imagine the waystone is like where the castle will end. I will be. I cannot go past. And Nixie will just stand there.
That's so funny.
Yeah, isn't it?
It is devastating.
It's hilarious.
Oh no.
It is so upsetting.
Oh.
Are you?
Oh my god, wait, what the
Share
fuck?
with the class.
Hold on, wait, no, that's horrible. I hate this.
Are you okay?
Why is it glowing?
Are you good?
Oh,
hurts
thank
my
gosh
eyes.
you're not glowing.
No, this.
You're glowing.
There's
Look
one
at
that makes you glow, and we drank it earlier.
Yes.
And then
Roinar drank it earlier, and it panicked me a little bit.
oh,
So I just saw his outline.
well, we were standing around with Vincent and Viscount Christark, and I was like, "Let's play hide and seek." We didn't win.
I see that.
What's wrong?
The particles are really bright and they're hurting my eyes.
Oh,
Okay. Do you need to jump in the water? Would that help anything?
I just cannot stand still.
how
And
much
the
time do you have
particles
left?
are not- A minute.
Oh,
Oh gosh. What can we do for a minute to entertain the void?
No, you guys can keep
Um,
talking.
oh,
Oh my
Raina,
gosh.
what is
Yeah.
your tea? What's going on with you? I feel like you've heard a lot about our tea.
I have heard a lot of your tea.
Mhm.
Let's see. I told you about the whole awaiting my punishment thing.
Mhm.
My lady, I told you
Oh
about.
yeah, have you gotten that yet?
But she's been awfully nice, so maybe it'll just be a fine. But I asked Nixie. I told Nixie, I'm like, if it's a trial by combat, please come watch.
I'd come watch. I'd bet.
Thank you. Nixie would not.
I come watch to
I'd
support you and make sure you don't go down.
Thanks.
I'd love
thanks.
trials by combat.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the trial by combat earlier?
I didn't enjoy losing, but yes.
Oh.
Yeah, our
That
general
was-
commander
I have
wasn't doing
opinions
too
on
well.
that. Now I have to be nice to her because she's sad.
She is sad, and she went down with
Who's
a wither
sad?
effect. Our general
She
commander.
still
Oh.
went down.
Hey, you didn't have a wither effect on you.
I did before.
Oh, you did, but you
And
didn't
I
go
didn't
down
What's
to
go
wrong?
down.
What happened?
at the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
When we,
Oh.
yeah, we got affected.
I
by it.
mean, well,
are you affected by it?
I am surprisingly.
Interesting.
I didn't realize it was a banshee thing because I'd never even done it before.
Oh yeah. Speaking of,
What?
there's like, I found out that Helen is debating on like, I'm not supposed to say this actually. So never mind.
What?
Oh, I mean, I can keep a secret.
Yeah. Who
I
are we
forget-
gonna
no,
tell?
You were there when she said it. You were there when she said it.
Okay, you say it then.
Is this debating?
You can say it.
Today?
It's about a charge and a attempted murder.
Oh, yeah, she might charge. Who is it?
Vela.
Yeah,
Vela.
Vela for attempted murder because
Oh.
Viscount Christark went down and Apollo nearly went down.
Oh gosh.
Depends on how the
I-
Overworld handles it.
I do not know how the High Vessel is going to handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows,
haven't even
right?
seen.
The High Vessel knows.
I believe so.
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Because we talked about the loss today at the trial.
Oh, well then I really hope she knows.
She did. She did. She
Okay.
was in white from mourning. That's what the Shrieklings do. So they wear
Oh.
white, which is
I thought they looked
Well,
very
different.
bright today. Yeah, yeah.
From what we do.
I wonder.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, look
wear
at you in your
dark colors.
mourning attire.
You're obviously distraught.
Mm-hmm.
What-
You're still in
what's wrong with my
yours.
outfit?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. You look great.
It's
Just
just
a trash can.
no, it's just compare
What
our
happened to the
outfits
trash
to
can?
yours.
I can change.
No.
Well,
Apollo.
Sorry.
oh shoot, Raina!
Oh,
Sorry.
it doesn't hurt. It's just
No.
a mild nuisance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, my eyes still hurt. I wasn't
From what?
paying attention.
Is it done yet?
The
Oh.
bright.
Good.
Yeah, it doesn't last very long.
It doesn't help that I had my blindfold off for a while yesterday.
I heard.
Yeah, it was very bright.
Mm-hmm. I told Raina what happened.
Oh, are you jealous right now?
Shut up.
Are you?
I didn't say that.
You did not say it.
What do you want from me?
Jealous?
Shut up. No.
Oh, because you wanted it to be a special moment?
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
What?
No, I can't
Wait,
believe-
what am I
can't believe
missing?
you'd flirt with me.
Oh, it would.
Rain,
Listen.
how'd you leave this out? We were
It
spilling
was-
tea earlier.
I don't remember how it happened, but we were speaking, and you said something about like, oh, I can show you my eyes right now, and then I said, no, if you show it to me, I want it to be a special moment.
Oh.
You were calling me a liar, and I said I'll look you in the eyes right now and say it.
Oh
I
yeah,
said, I'll
and then I
take
was
off
like,
my
well, I can't.
blindfold.
And yes, and then I was like, don't do that.
Because you wanted it to be a special
Oh
moment.
my gosh, what do you want from me, Apollo?
Wait. Did he accuse you of flirting with him?
Yes.
Because he
Yes,
did the same to
immediately.
me yesterday.
Look at this guy. We're the same person.
We're the same.
Every time
Apollo,
someone
are
said
you
anything about my
flirting
eyes,
with
I'm
us?
accusing you of flirting with me.
Well, no.
Are you
Now-
flirting with us?
Oh,
Who
oh.
are talking to?
I was like, wait, what? What about us?
Yeah, hold on. Excuse you. We are delights.
No, look at who you're talking to. At what point do you think I asked Rowena how you flirt yesterday
Wait, you did?
Wait, why are
Yes.
you asking?
Wait.
because she was talking about
When
it. I was
did you
like,
ask this? We talked a lot yesterday, Apollo.
I think you had gone to bed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait! But that was after everything went down then.
I was because she was like flirting with Zach.
Oh, she's always flirting with Zach. It's not
Yeah.
good. And Zach is receptive.
Yeah, and I
could
was
have
like,
sworn
how
I
do you
thought, like,
flirt? And
her
she
and
was like,
Mayrin were.
okay,
don't.
Nixie, I'm using you as an example of what she said, and I just I need you to
Oh.
play along because Reina.
What?
Okay.
I look, love you, good friend. Haven't known you as long as Nixie. Feels less weird.
Feels
Under-
less
So-
weird. Okay.
So,
I'm scared.
so
Right
you
now I'm
are
scared.
me in this scenario, okay?
Okay.
Rowena turns to Zach. She's like, "Hey Zach, can you want? Can I give you a tour of my house?"
Oh, do I have to respond? Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's like, "Yeah, I can show you my kitchen, my storage room, my bedroom."
I do remember this. I was actually present for this moment.
Were you? I couldn't remember.
I was
Yeah.
standing behind Vincent.
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, and you know what I have the frequency of doing because I
It burned.
don't
I
believe-
know.
don't believe there is privacy in our meeting room. First of all, second of all, I didn't even know it was a meeting room, and third of all, I don't like people.
I'm pretty sure.
I invite people to talk in my room because one, it's more private. Two, I don't like people, and three, the meeting room is not a secure meeting room. People can just walk past. That's how they get to Stellaris.
I'm pretty sure everyone looked at Apollo after she said that.
What about showing the bedroom?
Yeah, because this is a well-known thing that you just meet people in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Listen, it.
So if I finally get into a relationship, someone being in my bedroom won't be an issue.
will not even be.
When he finally gets into a relationship, he's gonna bring them to the meeting room.
I'll go home right now and say both of you forced me to sneak out. I'll say you picked me up
No!
and made me come here.
No,
We'll
no.
play the dead sibling card. Don't try
Yeah,
us.
I'll pull the air card.
Whoa.
I'll pull the blind card.
I'll just
Careful.
start sobbing and make it uncomfortable. I can cry. I'll just be like, I was having a really rough time because I really missed my brother.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That
I
was
should
lovely.
do that whenever Helen's mean to me.
There's
You
no
should-
way she's gonna believe you.
No, it's
Not a
so
chance.
sad.
I mean, nothing I said was a lie. I do miss my
No,
brother,
yeah,
but,
of
like,
course.
you know,
I mean,
sometimes
I'll be
Gotta
like, I
use it.
really miss hanging out with you. You know? That's it.
I
'Cause
feel like he
I
would.
don't have a dead sibling.
Congratulations.
Don't join the club.
Don't join the club.
I feel left out.
Oh, no, you don't.
But I'm very happily left out
Yeah.
personally. You guys keep that energy to yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish I could high five you without,
Smacking me. It's okay, do
between
it.
smacking you or withering you. No, because I have the wither
you
effect.
would wither.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Yes.
What?
I just realized
I'm a-
something. If so, the current trend has been is the youngest sibling gets like the biggest loss.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
Are
the
you the
youngest
youngest?
sibling, and I'm hanging around with you guys a lot.
Oh, we may have.
So,
Ooh, you may be-
Apollo, me and Rena are actually gonna go over here. It was nice knowing you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it was really nice knowing you. We're just gonna head out.
Nah, fuck you
Bye-bye.
guys, bro.
What did we do? You
Look,
chose to.
I got
befriend the-
2 older siblings. I'm not getting a 2-for-1 deal. Like,
2?
Yeah,
Oh, is
we
Chris
only have
Stark
one to
older?
lose.
yeah, Chris Eric's older.
Yeah, we only had one.
Bye.
Hey, you could be me. Lose a brother and gain a brother the same day.
The same day. Wow.
It was a weird funeral. I still don't know how to
Oh
process.
yeah, I was told about that. Not that I snuck out before this.
Who told you?
Who do you
Don't worry
think?
about it.
There were only 3 people who were aware of this. Who told you?
Don't worry about it.
No, I am worried about it. How
That's
did you
my
find out?
secrets.
I know.
It was me, Enya, and Roynar. Those were the only. I mean, until we told Captain Rexaris and High Lady Larinthia earlier.
Rena, darling,
Yes.
use that big brain of yours.
Uh huh.
Who do I
Would
talk
you-
to in that group other than you? Because you didn't tell me.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't a good answer. You don't like Roynar.
I do like Roynard, thank you very much. How dare you? That is
But-
my best friend.
It's red. I thought he was on your roof.
Didn't you hear he asked them
I
if
got
they were gonna
over it.
kiss?
Yeah, I got over that.
I
real
mean, I
quick.
heard that, but I just assumed that was like casual flirting.
I understand him now.
Wait. What?
What do you
Who?
mean?
Why do people think I just go around casually flirting with people? I don't even know how to flirt.
You keep inviting
I
people into your bedroom,
Because
and you say
it's all
you
in
say things that could be interpreted as flirty.
That's
like
true.
what?
I can't think of anything right now, but I know it's
You
true.
said that's true. Sing, give one example.
Rena, I'm struggling.
I could say things, but I'm not sure.
Say it. Do it.
Say it.
Bet.
No, I won't. I don't think
Do
it's.
Do
Say
it.
it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Earlier when we were talking and you go, you are worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
He looked at me. I'm like, oh, don't break laws. And he goes, you're worth it.
what? Not what
Yeah,
I said. Thank
yeah.
you very much. You
Reading
said
back our
it's not.
missives.
You said it's not worth it.
Mm-hmm. And you said you are worth
I
it.
said you're worth it because you were depressed. How about that?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying, out of context. No, Apollo. Listen. Where
That's
are you?
Viscount, actually.
Whoa. Get that
I
air
can't tell
privilege
Apollo.
out of here.
I know what you meant. I was simply teasing you.
I was gonna say something, but now it's just gonna seem even worse for us. Never mind.
No, say it. Hold on. I want to know what.
No, no. I've already
Say
said it to you before.
Say it again. What was it?
No, I said your eyes were pretty at the coronation, and Kane threatened me.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I do too. I forgot about that one.
Now this
It's
is
crazy
when you
make
say it
friends with a
back.
man during a war. She's never seen my eyes.
I
yeah,
know.
your eyes are so pretty, Apollo. Gorgeous.
This is why me and Rena
Yeah, I
are
think
friends.
you've seen them.
We bond over
That's fine.
drunk.
I'll bring Raina into a corner, take off my blindfold, and then just run.
Hey, I thought I said I wanted it to be a special moment.
I'll leave.
Yeah,
Y'all have your
okay.
special moment. I guess I'll just leave. Okay. Wait, do you want to see my
No.
eyes?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Nixie has very nice eyes.
Mine are a little weird.
They're nice. I think they're pretty.
I was like, who said that? I thought you said that for some reason. I was like,
There's-
you
I can
haven't
see through
seen.
the blindfold.
Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second.
You're good.
But I will show you what my eyes look like. Because I can. Because I'm okay with it.
Oh. See.
Let me to take the shots while I can.
Do you need to go into the void to?
Yeah, I just need a second.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
Because I was not prepared for this. But
No,
I
it's not
can
so
be
rare
prepared
again
for
after
this.
one.
What?
Is it because I'm okay with it?
Because I'm okay.
Someone's
Hello,
not seeing
Mr.
my eyes
Bat.
again.
What'd you say?
Someone's not seeing my eyes ever again.
Mean. Rude. How dare you?
God forbid I don't show you eyes.
Excuse you. This is the first time I'm taking my mask off since Mellow.
Oh,
Yeah. I put my
I just dyed my hair. I don't have anything to take off really.
well, I never wore mine when I was in the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
see.
Me and Mellow were the only two Voidlings who regularly didn't wear ours around.
Me and Helen are the ones who consistently wear ours.
And
I see,
Rowena's
I,
kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
I met your sister earlier, slightly.
Yeah, she's great, isn't she?
She scares me a little.
That's
Not
yes!
gonna lie.
Thank you!
She's a little.
Helen's not scary.
She's scary.
I don't know her well enough to not be scared of her.
Yes, however, I will warn you. I definitely refer to her as Empress or Your Highness.
Empress.
Okay.
Hey, I did. So we're good.
Yeah,
Give
she's
me one
Empress.
second.
more than I.
Okay.
I hope you don't freak out.
Okay.
Your eyes are.
Ooh.
I told you I was
They're
blind.
pretty. Yeah, but they're pretty.
Thanks.
See?
Eh. I feel like they can look a little weird sometimes, which is especially when
They're
people
like
don't
that.
know.
Eyes. There's no way for eyes to look weird.
Tell yourself
Yeah.
that.
No, mine are.
No,
Next
they
question.
aren't. They
I feel like I'm
aren't.
intruding here.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no, no,
gonna-
no, 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 no. Raina, get back here. Get back here. Look, now I can actually stare at. Well, okay, now you can stare at me in the eyes. I had to stop that.
Do you blink?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Don't we all blink?
Yeah.
Do you have to?
Yeah.
Yes. Just because I can't see doesn't mean that it. Oh, I need.
I'm sorry, I just realized I never asked
Uh,
you that. No.
No. Yeah, they've been like this for 11 years.
Well, they
I
still
actually
pay
don't know what they
clean.
look like.
So
Oh my gosh.
your Irish.
Not this
Your
again.
Irish?
Not this again. I made.
Ew.
I so I made a.
Eyelashes.
Shut up.
You have eyes. You
I
have
made
eyes.
Apollo describe what everything looked like yesterday, and then he proceeded to describe what I looked like.
You know, you said I'm intrigued to hear what you'd say.
And then I was like, I'm
But
also
anyway.
scared.
Your eyes are so they're not like fully white like your hair.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a dark, like a light gray, a very light gray.
Okay. That's
They're very like the color of your hair almost.
wow.
Not really.
No.
I mean,
No, your hair
a little.
lighter.
Does it
It's lighter.
like if
but
I
it's
stood
similar.
back? Does it look like I have a pupil?
a
Um,
little. It fades a little.
yeah,
bit.
it does. It does.
Okay. If I just go stand in a corner, does it just look like I have no eyes? Wow.
I feel like the odd one out now.
Take it off. Do it.
Whoa.
That sounded really bad.
I blame Rena. Rena wants a special moment. No,
Raina.
Do you want to
What?
see my eyes, Rena?
They're very cool. We can be in on the bit. Oh.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
I don't want to see them.
What?
At this point, I gotta keep up with the special moment bit. I can't just like.
I'll leave. Okay, bye guys. It was nice having you guys.
Next, you get back here.
Stop trying to kiss
Us?
Mm,
No, it's not. Yourself.
That was slick. That was slick. That was a good one. That was a good one.
you tried. Come back.
I think we just live to annoy Apollo.
I think that's just our entire life goal.
Yeah.
Apollo is getting karma.
For what?
Being a man.
Ah!
Watch out behind you.
Let's
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna be
both-
completely honest. If you're waiting for a special quote unquote special moment to see my eyes, Mayron may get it quicker than you.
Wait, what? Sorry, I zoned out. What?
Mayron?
I don't think there's.
You would
Well,
show
there's no-
Mayron?
Mayron can be very convincing.
Mayron's very flirty.
Wow, told me yesterday he would
Yeah,
never
very
show anyone
convincing.
else's eyes.
Well, I never
Liar.
said that. I said
Listen
I'm
to a
not
man.
planning.
Yeah,
on that.
never listen to a man.
If
They
there's
just
one
lie.
thing that if there's one thing that Kane taught me, it's you can't ever trust a man.
I can
Love
go
that.
home.
Mello never taught me that.
No,
but
stay here.
Yeah.
I
No,
can
don't
go
worry. I
home.
can impart Kane's wisdom on you.
Oh yeah.
Again, I can go home.
You could. I
You
wonder
could.
who's at home through that portal though right now.
No, I won't be going through there. I set my
No,
own
stay.
portal down. Look, I'm just saying, I don't think there's ever going to be a moment that I would also classify as special to show some of my eyes.
Look, we
Nixie
can-
got lucky. I wasn't even planning on showing Nixie.
Yeah, I really don't know how we got onto the conversation, but we did. I can't remember. Can you?
We were talking about eyes, and then we saw Vincent, and then. Oh no, we were talking about how I hadn't taken my blindfold off for years.
Yeah.
And we ran into, and then we were on the tree, and then we saw Vincent. I was like, and then you kept
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get us caught by Vincent, and I was like, if you don't, I'll show you my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was barking and chip for me.
I suppose I will have to just take my chances then.
Wow.
Why is Lucette discussing my house arrest
Your
With
hoodie
you?
with someone else?
Lucette is
Yeah.
Where's Lucette?
discussing his
Mm.
house arrest.
Why's Lucette message?
I was waiting for you for it to click for you. I was just
What?
staring at you.
Lucette? I mean, maybe Lucette's jealous that she hasn't gotten to see the bedroom that everyone else has.
Oh!
I believe.
Do not finish that
Yes.
statement.
I won't.
No,
I-
she
I-
hasn't.
She jelly.
No, she said, "Are you still on house arrest?" I'm discussing with another. I'm very confused.
I'll put my blindfold back on. 1 second.
Well, it's not me.
What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Too much
We're
effort.
just-
I give up.
You just stop replying.
What happened?
I'm not talking to people anymore.
Oh, okay,
People
well,
are
bye.
annoying.
See ya.
What?
You two don't count.
We don't count as people. Did you hear that? That
Oh,
I said
yeah.
that the first time that
Uh,
we met, and Kyron was all like, "No, you're a person, Reina."
What? Why were you not before?
Well, I think there was something said about like this is how people treat you or something like that. I think Apollo, you said that to Kyron, and I was like, well, I'm not a person, so I don't count.
Oh. No, you are a person.
Thank
I
you.
am just under the belief that citizens should treat their royals with a certain level of respect.
But like, hear me out. What if I've
What
known
happened?
Kyron since I was 10 and they were 12 and we've been best friends?
Yes, well, I wasn't aware of that at the time.
Ah. Yes. Well, surprise.
Wait, you're best friends with Kyron?
Mhm.
And you've known him since you were how old?
10.
Wow, sounds really familiar.
You two?
We
Yeah,
met at a younger age.
we did.
It's
We
not the same,
stopped
It's not the same.
talking at 11.
Oh, Kyron and I did not stop talking.
Yeah, things happened.
You ignore someone for 11 years. And don't
Mhm.
know-
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The end seems to have a lot of tea.
We really do.
To explain it in simple words, I didn't tell people I was an heir when I was a child because people are weird. because
Mhm.
you know you're like, you're like a viscount and like
Yeah, yeah.
you're allegedly important.
Mhm.
And so I snuck out of the castle one day, and I found Nixie.
How we were in the town. Kyron and I kind of met.
He's
I was
Yeah.
You were
I mean,
also
I
a
can tell you
sneak
the
out
story.
situation?
So this was while I think this was while Kane was conscripted during those few months. And so I was on my own and I was on the streets and I was getting like beat up or whatever. And Kyron was like, "Watch out!" Kicked him in the face or whatever. And then like we were like, and I was like, "You're really cool. Thank you." Because, the person I was living with had just passed away. And so I was on my own. And so I was like, "Thank you." And then Kyron was like, "Yep." And then we just kind of started talking. And then Kyron helped me legally get my library that was left to me in a will by, like, I don't know, I guess intimidating the people because they did not want to, legalize a 10-year-old's will. And Kyron just kind of stood there like, They were like, "Oh, we're royalty." So I got it legalized, and then I inherited the building when I turned 18.
Wow.
Use my royalty. I did the exact opposite. I
Mhm.
did use my royalty.
I mean, it was like the one time it happened.
Yeah,
If
but
I
mean,
remember correctly, I was very young when it happened, so
see when
I just remember Kyron
when
saving
I
my
was
butt.
younger, so what my daily routine was pretty much was study,
Yep.
training, study.
Bless you.
Obviously, there's eating in between, but study, training, study, training,
I love studying, training.
study. I loved reading books about the Overworld and the Nether, and then completely blocking half of that.
So valid. We did not
But
have
yeah,
many books.
so I used to get really bored,
Mhm.
and
Where
I
are
was
they
like, oh
coming?
man, they're coming from the dark. I was like, oh, you know what?
I can see in the dark, so that's why
So can we.
Yeah. I was like, you know what I can do? Because this is when I was like kind of learning how to use my powers and stuff. I was like, oh my god, I can just sneak out. And so I snuck out. And then I ran into Nixie. And I didn't. I was not a very good conversationalist with Nixie, and I kind of just hung out. And then I remember I went back to the castle that day, and I got in a little bit of trouble. I got in trouble a lot for you.
I didn't know. I also
Oh, yeah,
didn't
I
know
wasn't gonna tell
that
you.
he was a viscount or
Oh.
royalty at all.
Fair enough.
I found out for the first time like 3 weeks
A few
ago.
weeks ago, yeah.
3 weeks ago. Yeah. Sir.
Apologies. Being
Could
away
you-
from the Nether for so long gets me tired.